I'm here to answer the question for you today of what is video content marketing. Now, in a world where the phrase content marketing is very well known in today's, marketing world because of the landscape of digital, but also social media, YouTube, podcasting, stuff like that, I really wanted to boil down the very bare bones of what content marketing actually is, the definition of it, and how you should be looking at it for your marketing purposes for your business. I'm going to get straight to the point. To me, the definition of content marketing is answering the questions that your target demographic has about who you are, what you do, and your industry. Now, literally, the way you shape your content marketing is just answering those questions through content marketing. So whether that's going to be video content, which is obviously one of the more popular ones, but you can also do email campaigns. You could also do written copy and blogs on your website, or even treat that as actual Facebook advertising or SEO functions and that sort of thing. Books, ebooks, all of it. That is literally what content marketing is. So if you take your mindset and shift it directly to how am I going to answer questions that my target demographic have about who I am, what I do, and my industry, then you craft all of your content, ideas, topics, and everything around that. That's what content marketing is. That's what video content marketing is. So when I'm teaching people about how to actually implement a strategy for their social media, for the podcast, for their YouTube, a lot of people kind of try to really create a complex system for strategy to actually make it work. But in all actuality, the most simple strategies with content marketing are going to be the most effective. And again, I'm just going to continue to restate, you're just answering questions that somebody has about what you do. So for me, literally creating topics for social media content, for podcast content, for YouTube content is literally just taking what are your demographics, so your customers, your prospects, your leads, what are they asking? What questions are they asking about you? What questions are they asking about your service? What questions are they asking about your industry? So again, for me, the way I look at it is as I'm crafting my topics, I'm literally doing research on what are the most asked questions about the services that I offer as a business. So one of the topics was, what is content marketing? And whether we think we know what it is or not, most people don't actually know what it is. And maybe they're starting a business and they want to get into content marketing and they need to know what it is. Then I know that term is being searched and I can create a video for it. I know that a potential lead of mine is asking that question. So I'm here to answer that on video. What is content marketing? And if you literally just shape all of your video topics, ideas, and all of your efforts around that idea of answering questions, you're going to have no problem actually creating a full-blown marketing strategy for your content, tying it back into your overall marketing campaigns, and then generating leads and sales for your business. And again, this works for any medium. If you are writing a book, the book will literally be a driver to your product or service, and it's going to be based on particularly answering questions that your leads and prospects would have about your product and service. And that's why we utilize stuff like that as, say, a lead magnet, where we're putting a book in front of somebody and saying, buy this book, it's only $8, and you can blow through it in less than a week. They'll read it, make a full determination and understanding of your service and your product, then it's easier for them to buy. This is all about making the buying process for a customer simpler. If we can simplify that by answering questions in advance before they talk to one of our sales representatives, before they get on a call with you at all, or they even fill out a web form, content marketing can literally be your 24-hour salesman that is only answering questions and leveraged as resources. And the advantage to this also is as you are delivering the content to a person that's watching, you're adding value to them. So you're naturally going to be building rapport without even having to talk to them. It's amazing. And it's definitely something that a lot of people don't take full advantage of. But again, for me, if somebody is interested in working with me, I could just send them straight to my YouTube channel and say, here's everything you need to know about working with me. Watch all these if you would like. Watch one of them if you want. Watch one of my shorts. If it only takes you 60 seconds to get value and understanding about and credibility about who I am and what I do, just watch this. And then they can watch it, and that will typically sell people right away because you're delivering value and you're answering questions. And really, in a nutshell, that's what content marketing is, and that's what video content is. So as you're creating your strategy, take everything I'm saying here, apply it to a strategy, This is a lot more of a video about mindset when it goes into your content, as opposed to like, here's the steps 1 through 5 of what you should do. I have plenty of other videos that really give you that context, but I think that a lot of people have a misguided, concept of what content marketing is. And they think it's all these kind of complex strategies and all these little things that you have to plug into your website, plug into your YouTube channels, and how to grow it and stuff like that. But in actuality, it's very simple. Answer questions that your potential customers, your leads, have about who you are, what you do in your industry. And that's it. And then just put it on video, put it in a book, put it in an email, and that's it. That's literally what it is. So that's your tidbit of information, but hopefully that helps somebody and really set your mind straight on what content marketing is and how you can utilize it as well. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining and listening. If you haven't already, make sure you have subscribed to the show, and also leave a comment down below if you have any further questions or would like to leave any kind of comments. Be happy to hop on a call with anybody if they need assistance in their content marketing or video content efforts. You can also follow me on social media. Just go search for Josh Culler on Instagram or Facebook, putting out content there as well. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next one.